Hey y'all, this is Milwaukee. As you can see, we got a little of snow. We didn't really get a lot. See? Not that much. I think it's been raining, right, Mom? It's been raining. This is my mom, Miss Ollie Lee Williams. That's my mama. Well, she adopted me. Well, I can say she adopted me. She took care of me. And when I had my first daughter, she helped me take care of her. As far as my real mom, I'll tell you the journey on that some other time. This is about my grandma. Hey, Grandma, how do you feel about when you used to adopt kids? How did that make you feel? What happened that you don't have any more foster kids?
They discriminated against me because of my age. That's all I can say. They took my license without my permission.
And she took good care of us. She took care of me, my brother, and I think two of my other sisters. My mom, she lived here at the time in Milwaukee, not too far, but where she can visit. You know, most foster mothers don't allow parents to come to their house and see their kids, but my foster mother / mother, she allowed them to come. She adopted my little brother Alonzo and my sister Lisa. She would have adopted me, but I was out doing my own thing. But as you can see, traffic is kind of heavy here. She's a cautious driver. Hey, Mom, I have a question to ask you. How do you feel about like you've been in my life almost all my life, so how do you feel about parents that loses their kids and don't put forth the full efforts to get them back? Do you believe that all foster homes are good?
No, all of them is not.
So how you feel about parents don't even put the full efforts out of getting their kids back? Can you stress how important that is?
Yeah, it's really important. Children need their own family. They need their moms and whoever else. They need to be with their own family. That's why I never tried to keep children from seeing their parents when I had them. Because it's important for children to know their family too.
Mom, how did it feel when you how old was Alonzo when you got him? What condition was he in?
3 months old. He was sick. Yeah, he almost had what they call it, cardiac arrest. The doctor was mad because the mom had taken him to the doctor. And I got him. I took care of him. Took him to the doctor. From then on, he got everywhere he's supposed to be. Now he's 15.
And how's that turning out?
Teenagers do.
If you had something to say to Alonzo, if you was gonna pass away, what would you say to him? What would you say to him if you had any last word? What would you say to your son?
Really try to get his life together, get him an education where he can be able to take care of himself, because ain't nobody else can do it. You need an education. I stress that always. Saw till they went to school, and if they was going to be absent from the doctors of school, they always went. I drove them to school to get with their doctor. They always got what they're supposed to have. And I would say to him, you better try to straighten his life up. Be responsible. Try to get an education. That's the most important thing. You don't have to be getting handouts from people. You have to make your own way. This world is kind of rough now. You need an education.
So, Mama, can you stress some of the behaviors and traits that he has picked up over the years just for being around the wrong people, the wrong crowds? Could you share the drug activity, his drinking, his being mean, disruptive? Can you explain that, and can you even stress how it makes you feel?
It upsets me because he's not supposed to do that.
detail some of the things that he does? Since he was 14, he was better. Since he hit 15 and started smoking weed, what are some things you noticed?
He's trying to get money from me that I don't have.
And how does he act?
He acts up. Sometimes he trashed the house, broke off my windows and stuff.
Have you ever tried to get physical or came close to getting physical?
Never hit me or nothing. He probably would if, as they go with that stuff, they will get 500.
He is 15.
15 years old.
So how's he doing in school?
He went down to go to school. Now he gotta go. He's been the last few days he's been going.
And how does that make you feel to know that he's trying to do right?
Good. I want him to continue. That's what I want for him all along.
Now I have a question about my mom. They staying upstairs, right? They living upstairs. Are they trying to help maintain his behavior and even bond with him to help him not do the things that he was doing? So what do my mother do? So how's y'all relationship? How's my mother's relationship with you?
She always trying to, I don't think she likes me. I think she would do stuff, but she does say stuff that could hurt me. I don't like that.
At any point, have you ever cried about that late at night because of what they do to you or how they treat you?
Yeah.
What is your most goals and dreams for my mother?
She needs to get herself together so she can be an example for her kids.
Can you explain to them some of the behavior traits she carries, as far as being a drug addict, or she says she's not only so an ex-drug addict, quote. She does have mental issues. Do you see a lot of them issues around the house while you're there? Do you notice her nitpicking or lashing out, putting other people's down to make herself feel good? Do you see a lot of these characteristics in her children?
And some of them, I think it's coming out and hitting that little boy. And
do you think there's time for her to turn it around? Do you think that she could change? Do you think she will ever change?
I have no idea. Anybody could change if they want to. That's the way I feel about it. But if you don't want to,
well, this is my grandma, Miss Williams. We on the topic about Alonzo and their relationship. How's Alonzo's relationship with my mom?
It's not the best. She have to get violent with him because he do talk back. I mean, she think he won't, but he did. He have did it since she been there.
So he doesn't respect her.
Not really.
So do you think him not respecting her come from eyelashes, from her not being the mother that he longed for?
Yeah.
Because even though you've been good to him and you his not foster mother, but adopted mom, so that makes you his mom on paper and in relations, even though you've been good to him, how do you think that affect him spiritually and mentally and emotionally?
I think that got a lot to do with his emotional.
Don't you think maybe he wished that he could be given the same love you giving him from his own mom, and maybe that's why he lashes out? And maybe he should be calling you grandmom and embracing you and calling her mom? and seeking for advice from her. So maybe this is why he's treating you the way he treats you and her the way he treat her, because he has no other way of really, expressing that. Mom, you gotta get in the left lane. Okay, but this is my grandma, Miss Williams, and we were talking about Alonzo, my grandma, in a relationship. Next, we'll be talking about Lisa. Alright, signing out.